let's go into a demo of Spring Security. So here I'm going to demonstrate OAuth2 using Google API client. So let's go to Spring Initializer. This is a site which helps us to create small microservices or easily any microservices. So I'm going to use Groovy Java 313. Just going to name it My Security Project 17. Add dependencies, Spring Web, and generate. So here in this application, when it comes with only this. So I created a new web controller and started it. It has two methods. This is public base, this is private base. So let me start this application and the small microservice will start creating a REST APIs. Okay, currently this microservice doesn't have any Spring Security implemented. So I will show you in 3 steps that how I can assist the Spring Security. This is a vast subject, but it's going to touch on a small part of it. So if you see, this is my public base because our public space after slash, sorry, this slash, this is public base because I gave this. Then I want to go to private base, it should print private. So if I go private, it should create private. Now let's implement Spring Security. So to implement Spring Security, we'll go to build.gradle where we have dev tools. Oh, okay. And now it's not editable because I have installed this. Let's now make Spring Security here and let's build the import all the dependencies required. So tools like Maven and Gradle actually helps you to bring all libraries together to a project. When we develop Java services or microservices, we require libraries, which is pre-compiled code by various people, and which here gives us various functionality without writing much code. So I just added this Spring Security now. This is so now by default, all our URLs will be secured or non-authorized. Let's check that now. Now, if I go, I need a user ID, but I don't have any user ID currently. So I have to implement it. So let's implement this user ID. Let's stop this for now. Let's create a class. Uh, Now, the class we're going to do is security config. Okay. Now, this will be a configuration, which is a configuration file in Spring configuration. Then I'm going to enable web security, which will enable make it as a web security component. Then I need to bins. So this you can find in any kind of tutorials about writing a bin. So I'm just copy pasting. So I'll tell you. So here actually These are the two bins. This bin tells that permit everything which is means the slash you permit, but anything else make authenticated. Authenticated means we will get into this page. Then this is the form login. I don't require this OAuth to login now, and I'll show you when we require this. Then I'm creating a user and a database. It's for demo. We are creating in-memory data user. So I'm using user builder. The username is Pranjal and password is password. The noob I'm checking because I don't want to encrypt the password in any way. Authorities is role user and build. So it will give me an user. So let's check this part. Uh, Hope this will log in my application. Now, yes, now run this application. Hopefully no error. Okay. Now my slash should be accessible. Yes. Now whenever I go to private is, which is supposed to be secure, I get this. Yeah. So my password and username is working. Now let's create a Google Cloud authentication. To create a Google Cloud authentication, we need to go to console, Google Cloud. This is my ID. Either you can select a project or you can create a project. I have a project created, so I'll go here. SSO over 2 is a simple creation of project. We'll get all these things well documented, many videos in YouTube. Now I'm going to create a over 2 client, over 2 clients credentials. Right, not game. Okay, not click properly. So I already created this web client. You can create a create credentials or client ID. Application type, you should select. You're not creating this, you're creating only web application. Here, most important thing is I just give the client to, you can give any name, this URI. This URI, I'm going to copy from the last URI because I forgot. So this is very standard, or you'll get, I got it from the tutorial. So let's create another uh, client. So web client URL, get this, create. My web client 2 is created. So you're supposed to copy and paste this client ID and secret key and provide. Okay, I'm going to save it here. Now I'm going to my project. I need to update these credentials here in application. So I'll make it a name reflector. So I need to give this client ID here. Okay. So here is the client ID, here is the client secret. Now I need to do some modification into my security config. I'll add this over to login. Then in the web controller, we need to do a few things. Okay, in the web controller, before the Google API, I just want to print a name. So here in the private base, I'm going to add a function. First, I'll create a function to get the name of the current user. So we'll know who is logged in. This, what is the problem? I need to uh, import. Yeah, I got it. I need to make one more entry here because I'm going to use our client and I need to import the libraries which will give me those values. Okay, so I'm going to put here to Gradle. So I'm telling Gradle to import everything what is required. Stop that application. Okay, hopefully now my thing should be okay. I need to Gradle. It's giving me pain. Now I can import class. Done. So this actually getting the email of the Google login and printing this file. So here I need to print this file. So let me print this file. Authentication. Hot and let me add private space. This is private space and let me add login plus get name hot and plus yeah. I think I need to add one. That's not that mandatory, but let me add. Great. Hopefully it will work smoothly. With these changes, I should be able to log in using Google. Now check. Now let's go to private base. See, we got a Google login. Now I am logged in directly because I previously logged in. So to do this again, we need to go incognito mode. Okay, or I need to restart the system. I wanted to show you the login screen instead of logging in directly. Let me open a new profile. Hopefully. Here I get a login screen now, and I'm logged in as a Transweb.com. So this is way actually OAuth2 works. It's a small demo. There are a lot about it in this uh, Spring Security. So hope next sessions you will get to know. Thank you for watching this demo.